What's up, guys? It's Brad here, jumping into another game today. We're gonna do another of the Pokemon Pocket. So I wanted to show you guys one of the decks that was very strong meta, just like before the last set release. And it's this Darkrai Magnezone deck with a Druddegon to lead and Leaves to pull it back. It's just so oppressive and so fast, but I think it's fallen off a little bit in the latest meta. And so I wanted to take it through a couple rounds now because I haven't played it basically since it was meta back in the day. So I want to try it and see how we do. So let's check out a game. I should have the deck listed so you can keep an eye on it if you want. You can give it a shot assuming you have all the cards needed. But I only take one Magnezone. Sometimes they take two. I find that it's a little bit more inconsistent. I really want to get Magneton online to start building up. Getting the Magnezone late isn't that big of a deal. Plus you have a communication and obviously the two professors to help. So let's give it a shot and let's yeah, I'll see you in the first game. What's up? It's Brad. All right, like I said, I'm probably a little rusty on this, but it's okay. It's pretty straightforward. You basically just want to get Druddegon up front as soon as you can. Start stacking up your Darkrai to do damage. And then get to Magneton. And when you get to Magneton, that's when it starts to get crazy because you build up energy on Magneton while you're dealing 20 every turn. And if you have Rocky Helmet or Cape on your Druddegon, it starts to really hurt. Okay, this is fine. Do I want to put them... I have a Leaf, so I'll just put Darkrai up. Can tank hits a little bit better. Let's go ahead and drop the Magnemite, why not? It is nice to have Magneton so early, but I really wish I had a Druddegon here. We will take another Darkrai, but we're just going to pass for now. They have Chatot, which makes me feel bad. I probably should have dropped the Darkrai just because they have Chatot, because they get to, I think, draw equal to each card in my hand, yeah. That's fine. Okay, we've got an Arceus. I wonder if they're running fossils so they can cycle through their deck with Mimic. I don't see any dropping. Maybe they're just using it for card draw. Ooh, Froakie. Ooh, okay. They're trying to do some passive damage and sling shots at me. Both Greninja and Golbat, or Crobat, deal damage as long as Arceus is out. They can deal it from the bench. Scary. Shuffles a full hand because he's looking for a bunch of evolutions. It makes sense why he's running Chatot. Let's go ahead and do that. Magnezone is nice to see here. I can start stacking this up on the back. Throw some energy on this to start threatening some damage. And I won't even have to attack if they don't use Potion, so that Rocky Helmet doesn't mean anything. And then we'll just, I guess we'll drop the Darkrai so we stop getting that, since now that we have the Magnezone, there's no reason to hold it for like a Pokemon communication. If we do get this Magnezone online, that's going to look really good. I believe it can take an Arceus attack rate 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so we can take it by 10, which is really nice. It's a little scary though. It's like they're gonna build up their guy here, but I think when we get our third energy on Darkrai, we'll just retreat out to Magneton while it knocks out the Chatot if they stay in. Okay, they're staying in another turn. And I'm not gonna evolve Magnezone here because I want to keep getting these Volt Charges going. We'll just stack another energy and pass. Okay, next turn if he stays in, I knock it out, so he's got to switch this out or just take the knockout. We're giving him a lot of value with Mimic. Like keeping so many cards in our hand. Oh boy. Damage incoming, but it might be too slow, honestly. I'm doing so much. Maybe not. We'll see. It's already got the Greninja. What's he gonna hit? Magneton? I think Magneton would make the most sense, because if I go yep, now he can knock me out with one shot with Arceus. Which is a little not as good, but still fine. I don't think there's... I could Pokemon... I'll Pokemon Communication this Magnezone because I got really no use for it right now. I think that might be a Druddegon or Magnezone. Yeah, okay. Druddegon's not bad here. I could just retreat into Druddegon. Kind of like that. I'll just Leaf. Or do I save the Leaf for him? Oh, that's tough. I mean, I only lose 2 energy. Let's see what they put up. They're already going for my Magnezone, so I kind of want to put it up and just start swinging with it. So let's see what they bring up. If they bring up the Arceus... Okay, they concede. Nice. So didn't even get a good start there without the Druddegon, but yeah, let's jump into another one and see if we can get a good start this time. All right, jumping into another one. We're really looking for Druddegon in our starting hand. That would be nice. I mean, last hand wasn't bad, but we prefer to leave the Druddegon just so we can wall off for a bit. Yeah. Okay, we got the Druddegon, but not much else. Pokeball Professor's research is nice, though. Sudowoodo, okay. Oh, another Pokeball. Now I think I just double Pokeball here. Let's just do it. Well, if this gets me Darkrai. Okay, yeah. We really want Magnemite, so I'm gonna Professor's research first. Got a Magnemite. Okay, let's see if we can get this Magnemite. I want to evolve as soon as possible. Okay, sweet. So I think, do I just drop everything here? Then they don't have a good Sabrina play. I think I do. I have the Leaf, which is nice. Okay, and we'll just pass there. We'll just drop our whole hand, basically. We have Magnezone next turn charging up. We have 2 Druddegons, so they can't Sabrina us here. We have a Leaf, so when we're ready, we can pull our Druddegon out and start attacking. So this is a pretty nice little setup. We kind of have a wall. Okay, opponent's digging for something. I wonder what their main evolution line is going to be. This thing hits harder on EXs, but it only hits for 20 without it being an EX. So the only thing it's going to hit harder is this Darkrai. Okay, Darkrai doesn't really matter. We're sticking with the plan here. Boom. Let's get some damage on it. So we get the passive damage from Darkrai every turn when we put an energy on them, and we also get the damage every time they attack Druddegon. So it really starts to stack up quick. And at the same time, you're charging a Magneton in the back. It's pretty sweet. This deck really popped off. And I don't think we're playing like the most meta decks right now, at least against them. So this might not be a great example, but you can kind of see what it's trying to do, and this was a pretty good start for us. If we get Magnezone now, that would be sweet. We don't need it yet, though. There we go, he takes his 20. And then, okay, we'll just here. And yeah, I think this is kind of GG unless he drops something, because I can just take this Rocky Helmet here and throw it on. And now he's going to take 40 if he hits me, so that's just a knockout. So let's see what he does. He might just concede here. We pass it. Next turn, we Leaf Druddegon out and we start hitting with Darkrai, so. Hey, you, what you gonna do? I'd be fine if they knock this Druddegon out. That just means I can set my other Darkrai down and start building it up too. You gonna switch, or? Okay, just ready in his Geodude. Okay, now I could go second Magneton if I want to here. I think I am just gonna send him in and kill this thing. Let's see if it's... How much does Graveler have? I don't know. It's probably like 100. If it's 100, that would be beautiful. I'll go ahead and send Darkrai out. Okay, we've already charged the Magnezone. We're still waiting on a Magnezone, but this will take this out. Okay, Graveler only does like 20 damage. I think it has 100 health. And if it has 100 health, then we take it out next turn. Which means he probably goes tree here. Yep. So he probably evolves, and then does he put another energy on it? Probably. He's readying his golem right now. So this is going to do 50 if he puts the energy on it. Oh, okay, he doesn't. Okay, we can take this out, and then we have 120, which is exactly enough to knock us out. So if we can find a cape here, we would be so set. Don't get the cape. We might be able to get ourselves a Magnezone, though, which I could switch out of this, switch back into Magnezone. I think that would be the move. He's going to take reduced damage as Golem, and I'd rather not take a hit. Let's just send this back. Beautiful. Okay, did we already Volt Charge? We'll Volt Charge. And we don't need any more damage on this, so we'll just put an extra one here. I guess we could have put one on Darkrai so we can attack next turn. That was probably the move, but it's fine. I think this still works. Just swing. Now he goes Golem, and he can knock me out, and then I can put up another Darkrai in front of him and just start stacking up Darkrai again. Another Druddegon in front of him. I probably should have just attacked with Darkrai and lost it, but no, because then he just takes out the Magnezone and I'm out. This only gives him 1 prize point, so I can still throw a Druddegon in front of him. If he goes, I'm guessing he's got Golem and Brock right now. Yeah. So that he can attack, and he's going to take out Magnezone. Now, I could just send up Darkrai, actually. No, I can't, because he doesn't have enough energy. Ah, whatever. We'll go Druddegon, and we'll go the damaged one, I guess. He's going to do enough damage anyway. I might as well get the Rocky Helmet on him, especially when he's resisting damage. But this should give me enough time to build up my Darkrai here. Oh, okay, I can start doing that too. I don't see why not. We'll get some damage on him. He can't Sabrina, he can't Cyrus. We are fine to just pass. He will take 40, he'll go down to 100, and he'll take 30 less on his turn, so I will use Darkrai. Darkrai's ability hit him for 100, but that'll go down to like 70. And then I take his hit, and then I kill him. So I think this is pretty much checkmate. Yep, he'll take that out. He'll get his first or his second point. And then I'll have to drop my Darkrai just in case he has Sabrina. That would kind of stink if he had Sabrina. I would need to draw a Leaf. Because I can't let these two go up. Okay, I drew a Leaf. That's huge. Now we're definitely dropping Darkrai. Our contingency plan is still alive. Go ahead and deal what we can here. Charge this up. Might as well. Oh, did I miss? There we go. And we swing. I have 30 health. And now I think we have checkmate. Even if he puts something in and backs out that I somehow can't knock out with 100 damage, I can just Cyrus it up. So it does not matter what you do. And we'll just swing. I love the Golem deck though. That deck is so cool. Dealing 120 and taking 30 less on your turn, on your next turn, is so good. And you can just keep slinging. He starts with 160 and he is only a basic, like a non-EX. Anyway, that was a good game though. We kind of wrecked him. We'll jump into another one. All right, again, we're looking for the Druddegon lead. Going second is also generally better. You just start putting the energy on faster. You can charge Magnezone up faster if you go turn one, but it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. You're really swinging with Darkrai first usually. I always lead Darkrai in this case. Magnemite has a lower retreat cost, but you're going to be stacking up the Darkrai anyway, and it deals 20 damage every turn, so you might as well throw it up. I do have the cape, which is nice. Ooh, don't like to see a Celebi though. Okay, we do go first, which is kind of scary. Because that means they get first energy. Okay, we did get Druddegon. I have no way to get into this Druddegon, but I will drop it. And we'll just pass here. No reason to cape right now. Ugh, we are weak to grass, and they have a Celebi up front. That's scary. Okay, is it the classic Celebi deck? This is fun. Two classics going against each other. Oh my gosh, do I charge the Magnezone instead? I might be able to do this with the Magnezone here. So I get an energy on this guy so I can switch him out next turn. And then even if he heals, I'll drop an energy. Oh, I need another turn. This is gonna hurt. Taking either 70 or 120. Or nothing. Maybe nothing. That would be so clutch right now. Okay. This could just be no damage. Could be a knockout. 20, 40, 60. Okay. Not what you like to see. But I can still back out here. And go into Druddegon. I think I like that. We'll put 20 damage on it. We're just not ready to fight yet. This deck is going a little bit too fast for us. I could stay in one more turn. Actually, they don't have any energy on Celebi right now, but they are about to evolve. And he hits for 70 on his first coin, and he only gets 1 energy this turn. I think I'm just going to stay in. No reason to Giant Cape either. Unless they keep Eevee in. What's next? 90 Leafeon would knock me out. If they evolved into Leafeon, that's 70, and then I should Giant Cape. Okay, I am going to Giant Cape just in case it's Leafeon. I'm actually thinking it might be, just because they have the Celebi, and that would be crazy. This is an insane deck. It's going to ramp so fast pretty soon here. I just hope they don't get the Leafeon. Leafeon EX would do 70, which is why I did this, because that means 90. Okay. It is Leafeon, so they're going to drop 2 on a Celebi and flip 4 coins. That's really scary. Nope, they're going to attack with Leafeon. That's fine. It's not really fine. This is very scary. But what I'm going to do next turn is I'm going to put an energy on Darkrai. Or I'll just leave him with no energy. No, I have to put an energy on him to deal 20. Well, I can take this out either way. Oh, I got Leaf. Oh, that's huge. Okay, so... I don't think that changes this. I'll just Volt Charge. Do I just back out with... I back out with Leaf. And he'll have 10 health left. And we have to put the energy on him. Retreat, boom. We will evolve. And we gotta put the energy to do that. 10 damage. Well, it's 20, but we only needed 10 of it. Takes him in a range, we'll knock him out. Oh man, this is scary. Darkrai has only 10 HP, but I have a fully charged hit with him ready. I just don't know if that's enough. It really depends how much the Celebi's gonna flip for. So this needs to flip 3 heads to take out Magnezone, which is actually pretty sweet because they flip 4 coins. So we're likely to make it through this. And if we can make it through this, we can knock it out with 110. And now we can't. If I had somehow another energy or a Dawn or something, I could get it done, but oh, never mind, not even with that. That's okay, because this just has to not take me out. If I don't get knocked out here, I think I'm still fine. Okay. It's fine. Above 0 is all we needed. Okay, sure, we'll research. I'm just gonna drop an energy on it and swing again. Okay, awkward. send this 110 in. And now they could retreat into the other Celebi, put an energy on it, and swing. I don't know that that's... Yeah, that's probably what they're doing. Oh, they're going to Cyrus. Okay. And they're putting in this one. I think they've got me here. That was pretty smart. So they'll take me out with any heads unless they get 2-0. Yeah. Okay. There's still a chance if we attack with the Magnezone. Oh wait, we don't have any more electric left. We can only hit one more time. Oh wait, I just Cyrus. Wait, I'm dumb. We have Cyrus. Wow, I'm so blind. Give me that. We still got it. They concede. I can't believe I didn't see it. You never give up though. Play to your outs. Alright, we're gonna do one more final game here. That was kind of crazy. We made it out though. Alright, it looks like the recording got cut short on my last try of my last video. I did win. I went against a Weavile Darkrai deck. It was pretty intense, but it did get cut off at the end. I did win again, so let's just try another one. I thought I wouldn't leave you guys hanging since I lost the recording, so let's do it again. We are going second. We love to be second. Especially, okay, Druddegon and Magnemite, plus we have a Pokeball. This is a pretty great start. We'll go ahead and drop it. If I get a Darkrai with this Pokeball, that would be huge. If I get a Professor's Research to help me get into a Magnezone, that'd be huge. Ooh, they're going Dialga. Okay, that's a little scary that I'm leading Druddegon. Maybe that's why this deck has fallen out of favor a little bit. There's a lot of ramp going on, and like against Manaphy, against Dialga, it doesn't feel too great because they have time to build up their stuff, and they swing a little bit harder than Darkrai. But this is a good chance to take a look at this deck against like one of the current meta decks, which is this Dialga Arceus deck. This thing, if you haven't seen, is crazy. Okay, sweet. I got the Darkrai here, so that is gigantic. We will take that. And we're just going to drop an energy here, and I guess we'll Pokeball. Take whatever it is out of the deck. Maybe I'll get to a Professor's Research easier. And I don't want to be drawing a second basic. Okay, that's cool. And we'll pass. This is going to be scary. It is nice that they are going first, though. Dialga definitely wants to go second because it's just trying to get to 2 energy. Okay, they're putting it on the back. It just wants to get to 2 energy so it can start ramping. That makes me think they have a leaf in hand that they're going to retreat this thing with. I don't think that changes anything about what I'm doing here. I do have Cyrus, which is pretty nice for later if they do leaf this out. So let's just pass here. I'm guessing it's leaf, put an energy on Dialga on the back, and then switch. Then they're going to drop 2 energy on the Arceus for sure. They need to get another basic, which is why they have this Pokeball, because Arceus does more damage for each basic they have. Giant Cape. I don't think that really helps me here. I really need to get the evolution for Magnezone going. I'm so close to knocking this out. I'll just leave it, because if I drop this, and then I can Cyrus it out later and knock it out with Darkrai. Should I put the cape on? I don't think so. He's just going to deal 30. I think that's it. I think I just pass. He's probably going to switch out now. If he didn't have the... Maybe he doesn't have leave. Maybe he's kind of stuck. That would be nice. If he's stuck, the next turn I just leave, put down my other Darkrai, deal 20 from the back Darkrai, and then swing with the one up front. Take it out. Get my 2 prize points right away, but we'll see what he does. But do you have leave? think he doesn't have Leaf. Next turn, he is going to swing at me for 100 damage, which is pretty scary. I need to get this Magnezone going pretty quickly here. Or just the second Darkrai. He does have the Leaf. Okay. Is he still going to... Dialga? Okay. So now he takes 20 down to 150. He could take 20 more if I wanted to, down to 130. Is it worth getting him to 130? I don't think that helps me anywhere. I think I just... Do I just Darkrai and play an energy on it? We are going to Pokeball. I think he does 100 here to my Druddegon, so it's knocked out. Would have been really nice to get another Rocky Helmet here. Second Druddegon. We'll throw an energy on the Darkrai. And we just stay back with our Darkrai, right? He's going to have Arceus pretty soon, which is scary. Do I preserve my... Okay, now if he attacks me for 100, he takes out Druddegon. He's going to go to 110. Darkrai gets him down to only... Ugh, he's 10 off. I think later I can get him with Magnezone. I really need this Magnemite to evolve stat. I think I just pass here. Okay, heavy impact. Takes me out now. I think I just send up my healthy, fully powered Darkrai. This is a little scary, not gonna lie. Now if I get Rocky Helmet, I'm pretty set here. I could just Cyrus up the other Darkrai and knock it out here. I really want to get rid of this one because it has energy on it. Okay, well, Pokemon communication can possibly help. Give me Magnezone, please. Okay, we got Magnezone. That's nice. Alright, we'll drop you. We will charge once. Now we really need Magnezone. If we get Magnezone, we can attack next turn. Now I'm just gonna hit. I don't think I faint to anything here unless he has Giovanni. I mean, I could just cape to be safe. Let's just do it. I mean, I might as well. Okay, if he has Cyrus, he might have me here. We'll see what happens. I would have loved to have Rocky Helmet there. Does he just switch to Arceus now? I feel like he might. If he does, that's fine. We can Cyrus up this 10 health Dialga and then just ping it to kill it. And deal 80 to the Arceus, and we have another Darkrai in the back. Or if he hits me, do I just switch? Let's see what he does. If he stays in, that's okay. We take him out. Oh, we're so close to getting this other guy. I think we just put the energy on this thing first and see what happens, right? See what he puts in. I could have professored for a Magnezone, but that kind of limits my options. If I don't get it, I can't Leaf anymore, and I can't Cyrus or anything. So now, I could Cyrus up his Dialga, but I don't knock it out. So I think I'm just going to... I think I'm going to retreat this Darkrai with a Leaf and hit with the other Darkrai. Yeah, because I think... if he has Cyrus here, though, he's got me. I'm just hoping that he doesn't. Because now I can just swing at this, and the next turn... we can Cyrus up the other Dialga. Put the energy on Darkrai and knock it out. Or we can just knock this Arceus out. So what does he have now? Okay, Cyrus helps us with the Rocky Helmet situation. Oof, okay. I think that's fine. It doesn't really matter. If he attacks me here, even if he knocks... No, if he knocks me out, he takes me. Yeah, that's game. Oh, the Giovanni. Wow, not a lot of people, I feel like, run Giovanni anymore either, so that was pretty crazy. Anyway, so you can see the deck is not invincible, but it is pretty good. And that was against one of the newer meta decks right now that is pretty strong, as you can see. It ramps pretty quick. It starts swinging for 30. I think it runs a bunch of trainers, it seems like, because it's only 4 basics. And I wonder what other basics they run if they do. But yeah, that seems like a pretty strong deck. Anyway, this deck is also very strong, as you can see. I almost went perfect. I lost the last match, and I did lose the footage of the other one that I won. But still, this deck is really good. It's really strong. It's a little awkward sometimes if you don't lead with Druddegon. You have to kind of find a way to get it in, and usually that means wasting a leaf to put it in, and then you really don't have a way to get it out, so you're kind of hoping that your opponent knocks it out. And sometimes you really need the leaf to pull the Druddegon out, just because sometimes they just build up in front of you. And if they have like a Manaphy deck, Manaphy just takes 1 blue energy and it just keeps charging itself and its team up, and that can be pretty scary. But in against aggressive decks, it does handle pretty well, and dealing basically 100 damage a turn on Darkrai is pretty solid. And then being able to swing with the Magnezone that just passively builds up in the back is also really nice. It does make it a tiny bit clunky, but overall, the game is, or this deck is pretty strong, and I would highly recommend it if you have the cards to play it. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching this video. So if you enjoyed, drop a like. If you want to know any other decks that you want me to try out or anything, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Subscribe if you want more, and that's all for today. It's Brad out.